ready with me. It's Monday. Today is September 30th, 2024. And I already used some serum a while ago, but I want to use this because I had so much like these samples that I needed to try. This moisturizer is from Drunk Elephant. It's called Lala Letro. No, Lala, Lala Retro. Sorry, I just woke up. Lala Retro Whipped Cream. It's a rescue recovery cream, but I guess we can use this for moisturizer. Sorry, it was in my makeup bag, but this is from Drunk Elephant moisturizer. I'm just trying to make sure that this is not a night cream. Yeah, it's a facial moisturizer. Okay, so today this is what I'm going to use for my moisturizer. So it's saying 5 African oils triple ceramide blend. I really like Drunk Elephant products too. I think that's going to be my next stop for like moisturizer because I ran out like that glow recipe. There's few products in Sephora that I really like that I tried through the years. I like my Clarins. They, oh my gosh, the My Clarins moisturizer and night cream smells so good, and I really love their products. And then after I tried My Clarins, I really went back to get like a set of it, like night cream, facial moisturizer, and they also have like this like the serums is also great. They use ginger, turmeric, and okay, we're going to like see if I can get into the My Clarins again because we're trying to try out a lot of products right now. But anyway, I also like Drunk Elephant and also the Glow recipe, and I am sure there's a lot more that we going to discover together. But for now, on today's Get Ready With Me, I'm going to use this Drunk Elephant facial moisturizer. So far, it's like it has a light texture. We're going to be reviewing the products now as we go along. So I really like this too. I used to like, you know, just get moisturizer and not even care. But now, since we're into makeup, Get Ready With Me, and skincare, so we might as well learn together. I'm going to tag here later what am I using or put on the description box. So, hello guys. Ramya, I'm not reading today. This is a Get Ready With Me because we have to learn how to do skincare, daytime, nighttime skincare, simple makeup, whether it's dewy, and you know, if your skin is dry to oily or combination. How are you, my soul tribe? I'm going to do later on or whatever because I went to the event, the Global Citizen Festival, like yeah, it's yesterday, and I was there. Oh my gosh, I was standing in the rain. Actually, I went into the event like around 2:45, so it's 3 p.m. It was already raining, so the rain never stopped, and then I got out there like about 6:30, 7 p.m. and yeah, so it was soaked. Everything is just, oh my gosh, I it was insane. And then I'm even like surprised. I'm like, I felt like my voice was quite hoarse, and then my feet is really hurting because what happened, if you're, you know, I started from 79th Street because I thought the entrance was there, and then they said, oh no, the entrance wasn't here because you have to go all the way. Global Citizen, you have to listen. Global Citizen organizers, if this message even can get to you, I'm going to tell you about my experience. Because I thought, first of all, I think that Global Citizen should have like at least organize like multiple entries, especially even if two entries, let's say from 79th Street or 72nd Street. But anyway, but maybe they really need to be in tight security, because when I got in, anyway, I started at 79th Street, and then they said, oh no, you have to walk all the way to East 72nd Street. So I walked from East 79th Street all the way from East 72nd Street. So how many blocks is that? 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 8 blocks. So I walked 8 blocks under the rain at 3 p.m. to East 72nd Street with my umbrella, because they were saying, okay, that's where um that's where the entrance is for the Global Citizen Music Festival. And so when I got to East 72nd Street, they said, oh no, umbrellas are allowed. And I said, we're under the rain, why no umbrella is allowed? We're going to be soaked. And they say, okay, so you can just buy like a poncho or like a raincoat there for $15. So I said, no, I don't want to be, like buying any raincoats or something like that. So anyway, so I said, okay, fine. So bye-bye umbrella. Bye-bye umbrella. There's no check-in. There's no whatever. You just leave your umbrella there and see ya later. They'll throw it away. They'll donate it. I don't know. So when I got in, there's security. So they go. It's like airport security. They're going to like fill you and check your bags or something like that. Check your food, everything, because it's a star-studded event. I could understand that. So now here's the interesting part, because I got in, but I have to walk again all the way from East 72nd Street all the way back again, another 8 blocks again, the same route that I just went to get in, and then I came back again another 8 blocks to go to the East 79th Street, where the Global Citizen Music Festival was being held. That was like by the Turtle Pond behind the Met's Museum. So that was already like walking like 16 blocks. Around 3 p.m., I don't know, like maybe I got in about 4 p.m. It's still under the rain. And yeah, I mean, to tell you honestly, I really enjoyed the show. It was really a nice location. It's an open field. It's like the vibe and the energy, the people. Oh my God, it was really nice. We're having fun. The sound system, the audio is so perfect. Even under the rain, you can hear everything like so loud, as if like you're just listening to your headphone. And then the stars are in there too. The event was hosted by Hugh Jackman. But there's VIP tickets and there's also general admission ticket. So I kind of claustrophobic with all this VIP. So I went away from the crowd. I was staying right around the rails by like away from the crowd, all the way at the back. And it oh my God, it was really nice. But another thing too, I just wish that, they were saying this is an event that is going to be rain or shine. I understand Central Park, that this Global Citizen event is going to be rain or shine, but to tell you honestly, I don't know how much the budget is going to be if you can just, like put like a tarp or a cover so no one's going to get soaked. To tell you honestly, even the musicians, the artists, host, or everyone in the guests, they also have to be on the stage with no cover. So it's not like I'm the only one complaining, soak with my wet shoes, wet socks, wet jacket, and like all this makeup and hair melting or something like that. So basically you just have to go in there good vibes only, because to tell you honestly, my cat ears is already in my pocket. My jacket is already like and then I was wearing a bodycon, and it was already like sticking in because it was so wet, and then my hair. So basically you just have to go to the event wearing good vibes only, and just it's a music festival. studded event, but it's like a rave because the way to get in to the park, the way to get into the event, you have to go like around the central park, and just as I was trying to tell you, I already walked 16 blocks just to get in to the park. So anyway, and I stayed for 3 or 4 hours. So I was there. I get to know people. Actually, to tell you honestly, I gotta be honest. I just stayed. I saw Jelly Roll and Benson Boone, and then by after Jelly Roll was making a performance, I think that's the time that I head out of the event. I think another artist came in there to perform, but I'm already soaked by the time that Benson Boone or by the time Jelly Roll was done singing, I was already there for like 3 hours at least. So, and I think the event, they also had guest stars. Ed Sheeran was there. I saw it on the live stream. Lisa was there. Doja Cat was there. And who else? Post Maloney. So it was really fun. And Global Citizen is a community, it's an organization that to take, they want to teach all the individual citizens to take action, to call on the leaders, to help demand equity, to fight climate change, to end poverty, and you have to ask Hugh Jackman for that. So anyway, I was just there because it's my first time to attend the event, and I really think it's interesting, but I think like because if it's going to fall into September, end of September for the Global Citizen, I think they should make it like they should make it into their budget, that if there's anything that it would be raining nonstop, at least put like something like a cover so people can have a choice to either stay in the open field under the rain or stay where there's like kind of cover, because not everyone's going to be so in top-notch health, going to be wind and constant rain. Oh my gosh, we can get sick like that. I mean, Global Citizen, I'm going to say that you really do a good job, wonderful job, but to tell you the truth, just because people wants to see all the stars and the musicians and the event, does not mean that we have to get sick and we all have to sacrifice each other in there, we're all going to be under the elements and be a sacrificial lamb. Like, I know I'm a supernatural, but I was already trying to say, can you please stop the rain? But I'm not that insane yet. I mean, a little bit anyway, but I'm a supernatural channeler, but I don't know if I can talk to the weather. I am not Storm, okay? But Storm can call in the weather or something, but Wolverine Wolverine is in the stage. He's dancing there listening to Jelly Roll and Benson Boone with an umbrella, Hugh Jackman. So he's also possibly standing there with wet shoes and wet socks as everyone else. So anyway, but the rain was so constant. I mean, if that's going to happen again next year, I don't know. I guess gotta be prepared with raincoats, wear waterproof shoes. But it's kind of cold though. That's the thing. And it's a music festival. It's not like, and then even if you're going to go there with a thicker jacket, you're going to soak your jacket. So, and then there's open field, there's grasses. I don't know. I think I had so much fun, but I just need to like say like what is my experience here. And then another thing. Okay, so I had so much fun, like looking at the performance, like a few performance, because I can't stay anymore. I was feeling cold. I'm sorry, I'm not being a crybaby or anything, but everything was wet, and then the wind, it was, oh my god, I'm not kidding you, I am not lying, because the wind, everyone was like woo, and then like it was cold, it was chilly, because you know, you're already in the rain for a few hours nonstop, already soaked, and then plus the wind. I feel like I don't know what kind of punishment and torture was that, but some of the people don't even care because they just, oh my god, they saw, they're starstruck. They're kind of like hypnotized in the stage under the rain, like a wet dog and a wet cat in there. But some don't even care. Some even like have a raincoat and then sitting on wet grass. And I, because their feet hurt. And I said, oh my god, I saw a lot. But the good thing is, there's little booths there that, you know, if you're thirsty, they actually give you a free bottle of water. So I think Citibank sponsored that and some other companies, and it was really nice. So it was all the way to the back, and it has also restrooms. So that's a plus right there, because you could go to an event and there's no restroom and no free water. That's insane. And then you're going to be there for like, doors open 2 p.m. and you can stay until 10 p.m. And wow. So I was also seeing other like booths in there selling snacks and food and drinks, but there's also free bottle of water. There's also like the restrooms, like a portable restrooms there. So that was actually nice. So and when I already said, okay, can I stay? And I said, okay, I'm just going to, because I was already coughing and I could feel the chill. So I said, I am out of here. And I said, where is the exit? Here's another with the exit. Oh my God. They said, over there, over there. I said, where is the over there? Where's the exit? Global citizen. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should tag you here. I said, where's the exit? I went to security. They said, okay, over there. So anyway, what's over there meant? Over there meant you have to go deep into the woods and go walk around the lake with no direction. I mean, there's people there like going out, but how will we know? And I even took a vlog. There's no direction. I know you can get lost in the park of Central Park, but I think it's a special event. Like little pointers like this, I think you should at least, like, you know, you have to take note, because anyone can get lost there. Let's see, I went in there into the event solo, wanting to have a good time. And then when I say, okay, I'm done, why do I have to walk all the way into the woods? And then please don't go into like the event with heels. What about if I wore heels? That's insane. And then go walking 16 blocks just to get into the event, and then when I want to get out of there, I have to like go walk and venture out into the woods like Red Riding Hood. I don't like anytime soon. Like you know, if there's no other people there, it's going to be me, Red Riding Hood, and then possibly big bad wolf somewhere in the woods over there. So because literally, like if you're watching the vlog that I took from when I was trying to exit, you can actually, like, it's woods, it's beautiful though. I was saying, I was complaining, but then when I see the beautiful like autumn, because the leaves are already changing, it's like flying everywhere, I just say, ah, it's so pretty. I've even forgot that I'm lost. So the view is so beautiful. There's a lake. Central Park is so beautiful. I gotta give it to you, Central Park. They keep it clean. They keep it green, and it's so, like, you know, you really feel like so refreshing, good vibes. I really like the nature walk. but that's just my 2 cents right now, because I don't want to get lost. Granting, if there's no other people walking there that I can follow and ask direction, I'll be lost in the woods by myself, like a fairy or a nymph in the or a cat. But a cat can even, but I'm a kitty cat anyway. I even have cat ears. But just saying, okay, I'm just trying to say, what if like another incident, like there's another you know, like if you're a single woman or something like that, you want to get out of there soaking. And I think, like I said, oh my gosh, sometimes when you just really want to get things done, and then like it was all against you. I said, what is this? Like, I feel like, I had a good time, but I felt like I'm being punished from getting in and getting out of this event. But anyway, maybe I do understand because they have to put like really massive security because of all these celebrities. But I do understand you want to get the celebrities in the event. But what about the citizens? What about the little people like me? I mean, we're going to stand in there. We're going to like be going round and round and round. And what about the emergency exit? Just because I already finished in the event does not mean that you have to leave me in there, out there in the woods by myself with no direction. So anyway, don't just be saying, oh, it's just stupidity, whatever, because not everyone is from New York City. I'm from New York City. I have been here for 10 years. I even get lost in Central Park. And there's a lot of citizens that flew in here, that drove in here from Connecticut, Jersey, and from other 50 states just to attend the event in Global Citizen. So anyway, and then what if they want to exit the park as well, and they also have to go through every step where I went through and get lost in the woods. And the woods is very big. Central Park is a park like in the middle of the city. I mean, I love you, Global Citizen, but like I said, this is my experience right now because others are already struck in there. But at the end of the day, I mean, I feel like the entrance and the exit. Oh my God. Or maybe, like I said, like even like a little cover or a little umbrella so people can have a choice whether they're going to be partying under the rain or if others having health problem or having flu or cold or sinus, at least they can actually go to a place where there's a little protection, a little covering. So that's just a pointers. So because autumn can be colder season as well, so not everyone is just going to be like, okay, I don't hear me, guys. Can you hear me now? Because sometimes I still look from the same like 5 years. Yeah, I've been here actually 6 years now. Sultra, I never left you. Christmas, New Year, every full moon, every. I try to be reliable and trustworthy to every one of you for the last few years. I mean, I've been honest. You have seen me crazy. But I don't want to be like, I want to be good crazy. I don't want to be insane crazy, Deepika. And can you even hear me when I'm talking? Because sometimes someone called me from Makeup New York. Their company is from Westchester, New York, and then they were asking me if, I wanted to get some samples or something like that. I met them at the Makeup New York event, but I was telling them that right now I'm still trying to learn about this YouTube makeup style vlogging. So I'm trying to get to know people in the industry where I'm. It's like hobbies and interests or something like that. And as you know, Soul Tribe, I'm all over the place. I'm a multitasker. I'm an essential worker, multitasker, vlogger, and an independent contractor. So I hold my time. I do not work like 9 to 5, like mostly like they go to office or something like that. I just pretty much wake up and just do my thing. So because at the end of the day, of all the things that I am doing, I can actually, I'm very fluid and flexible anyway. I could go anywhere because I can take my laptop, I can do your channeling, I can reach out to like whatever I need to do with whatever I'm learning right now. So fashion, style, makeup, beauty. So anyway, I was also into fashion buy and sell, but right now I don't have so much stocks on my fashion site, Melody Fair Fashion, of at eBay and Poshmark. But I know that a lot of you are also asking me pointers like how to sell to eBay and Poshmark. There's also Mercury. So anyway, I think eBay and Poshmark, they'll just going to walk you through if you want to start your own selling site, if you have like high-end products or secondhand items or whatever you want to sell. You know, after you post it, after you list it, you have to be specific as possible and you have to be honest as possible, especially if it's like pre-owned products or something like that. So anyway, I'm just trying to tell you, if you are in the States and wanting to do your own selling site off at Poshmark and eBay, it's quite some work, but it's not like you're just going to pack the items and then get rid of it or whatever. You still have to be nice. In my case, since 2015, for every purchase I always give gifts or self-care products or whatever is like seasonal in my possession right now. Like if it's high-end product, luxury products, like I would share for every purchase. So anyway, and then Poshmark, they also teach you like, okay, leave a little, like a little thank you card. So I learned like that, and then I learned to package, and make it look like it's a professional boutique, something like that. And I'm really highly rated as a seller on eBay and Poshmark, and I wish I could be a big store or something like that. But I was hanging in here since 2015 when it comes to fashion and all other kinds of, style, beauty, lifestyle, whatever, essential items. So, and then at the same time, with me doing that, I was also doing my cleaning, because remember, since 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I was also doing luxury cleaning. I have my own cleaning company here in NYC. It's Melody Fair Cleaning. I am a licensed, like small business. But anyway, I don't know what else is going through my mind, but it's manual labor. It was before the pandemic. And then I don't feel like with all this health scare and COVID and all these viruses, it kind of gave me some kind of, I don't know, it's not PTSD or something, but I just think I needed to evolve. And I'm also your supernatural channeler, so I'm doing all that fashion, style, beauty, and all this cleaning and all this insanity of hobbies and interests that I am learning. I am also here with you constantly every day for the last 6 years. The only time I wasn't here is when I'm insane, when I am bedridden, sick, or that's it. That's the only time, or else you're going to be seeing me here meowing, crying, laughing, or whatever, now putting makeup. But imagine that. So try Christmas, New Year, for the last 6 years, I was here with you. And every full moon, every month, and every holiday, every Valentine's Day, every Memorial Day, Labor Day, oh my God, I was here with you. I don't know how I even, like, every day soul tribe. Can you imagine that? Can you see? Some of you are still here, some of you still not running. So and another thing too, like I'll be so sick sometimes, I've spent my holidays dog sitting, cat sitting. I've spent, like, I spent my New Year, my Christmas, my Thanksgiving with a dog or with a cat through the years. So I also spent one Christmas morning at 5 a.m. cleaning up dog shit, because I was dog sitting like a pit bull before, and then I guess I had a mistake of giving her a treat of like a sardines, and then it did not agree on her stomach because she's a sensitive people. I really love her though, Magic. She's like a gray blue nose pit bull. So what happened? We were sleeping in the couch, and then suddenly, pop! I heard like poo, whatever. She poo in the couch at 5 a.m. on a Christmas morning. It was a pile. It was a big pile of shit, and it's right here too. I made a vlog about it. So it was a big pile of shit on a fabric couch, in a gray couch. It was a foam fabric couch, and then oh my God, the apartments and Park Avenue smells so bad. And then the dog was like, It's not just a little diarrhea from a poodle or something. It's a big pit bull. The pit bull is like a 50-pound big dog. And it's like the pile of shit is like almost like a pile of horse shit on the couch. So that's what I was doing one Christmas morning. 5 a.m. I was already, oh my God, I don't know what to do, like cleaning all these shits. Like others going to wake up so excited, so tried to be in the Christmas tree and open Christmas presents. I was there cleaning dog shit from a pit bull. And then the worst thing is, that's not even the worst yet, because it was already smelling bad, and I don't think like I can clean all that shit on that couch. Oh my God, I was already saying, oh my goodness, what's happening? So now I said, okay, I clean up whatever I can, but oh my God, it smells so bad in the apartment now. So I turned around and I washed my hands. Oh shit. I just washed my hands for a few seconds or a minute or something. I came back again. The dog went again on the same bigger than the first pile. Oh my God, I was like screaming. I was like so upset. But how can you be upset with a dog who's feeling sick in the stomach? But I don't get it. Why would she like poo on the same spot that I just cleaned? I think she might have understood that, okay, I just clean it so you can poo again. Like, seriously? Oh my God, that was insane. So I end up like washing the couch, taking off all the fabric, and then by 8 a.m. we were in the park like nothing happened, because I already like put a Santa hat on Magic, and she's already there. Like wasn't even sick. You know, she's a people person. So now everyone was taking photo of her at the park by 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. in the morning. And then she was already there like a star. Oh my God, no one can even like not notice Magic. She's like the star dog over there in Central Park when we're going to be she's a show dog or something like that. So anyway, yeah, my experience through the years. And then there's also one Christmas Eve I was sleeping at 12 midnight, and then the cat was like pawing on me. It was also in Park Avenue because I was cat sitting. Was pulling on me at midnight. That was freaky. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. It was Mr. Toby. It was a ginger kitty look like Garfield, pulling on me at midnight on Christmas Eve. And I woke up and I said, what time is it? It was exactly like 1 minute to Christmas Eve. And I said, oh my God, did you just woke me up or something? Is this like a guardian angel waking me up on Christmas Eve or something like that, saying, okay, happy Merry Christmas? And I said, wow, just soul drive. It's like it's like, you know, when a person wants to wake you up. I don't know, I was sleeping for like maybe an hour or something. He just came there. It was really odd. It was really strange that he would just, you know, the cat would just wake me up like a minute before Christmas Eve. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence or something. But that's what I was doing, Soul Tribe. So don't be crying on me if you are going to be saying that, why are you alone on holidays? I don't think you're ever alone on holidays, because I'm already in front of that battlefield. Okay, I'm already here. I took you to the Christmas light. I also went in. Oh my God, for the last few years, can you imagine? I was at the yacht party by myself. I wanted to watch the fireworks, and I'm lucky if I could meet friends there or whatever, or just end up there like a wallflower by myself, you know. All I need is a drink and I forget. And then there's also like there's also one time in band camp that I was in a yacht party, and then when they were saying, okay, Happy New Year at 12 midnight on New Year's Eve. The yacht never went out of the deck. So by 12:10 a.m. in the morning, after that Happy New Year, I called Uber and I went out of there. So So anyway, I have so much experience with you through the years, guys, and I do know that I also talked to Kali, to Canada, and now I'm banging on Craig's phone as well. So, and I'm very thankful for every one of you for your understanding and for your patience. I don't think, oh my God, but I could understand Kali and Kanida because we're so sisters, we're so family. Like we can understand all insanity here when I'm going to be talking crazy like this. But but now I met a person, another friend, and he's not even spiritual and not religious, but I don't even know how he can even have the patience to be listening now. But I don't think it's even the worst anyway to be talking crazy, because I think you've heard the worst. A lot of spacecraft, spaceship, time travel machine, another galaxy, or another else that's going to come into my mind. So I'm just, I think I just lost it a little bit. But the good thing is I'm reliable. You can actually see what's going on with me because I am a live streamer, almost like a daily vlogger, or at least a vlogger. If you can see my face, you can see my other platforms, and you can also, like, even if I don't show my face, I would post readings or your pick a cards through the year. So that's what's happening here. And then now, when universe trying to say, kick us out of the cocoon, like socialize out there, and that's the reason why I even volunteer now. Maybe I'm going to hear from the SantaCon. I don't know where the SantaCon is. I feel it's going to be December, so I volunteered to help the SantaCon, possibly on the event, or I don't know what I check in there, like help organize the reindeer games. I don't think I did. I don't know, but maybe in the event. So we're going to see a lot of Santa this possibly around December or something. But Soja, I tell you, and another thing too, I never miss church because I'm also I never left you here, and I also do not miss church. So I have a church, Saint Monica Church, NYC at Upper East Side. And they know me there for 7 years. The pastors, all the people, all my religious community, they also saw me there just sitting, sitting in my seat, the same seat through the years, okay? And well, I don't know if they're going to be seeing me crying in there, because there's a lot of times I'll be crying in there too. But no one cares. No one cares. I never even get ashamed anymore on praying. I don't. So, and then I saw Donald Trump posting about Archangel Michael last night, and I'm going to set aside our political view, and don't even worry, because I'm not political. I'm neither a Democrat and I am not a Republican. I am my own kitty cat republic. I'm a supernatural, I'm a mystic, I'm in my own world. I'm not political, I'm not biased. I am just here in my own world. But when I'm posting someone like, praying to Archangel Michael or Jesus or something like that, I'm with you with that, because I am spiritual, I'm also religious, and I think like when I was running away from the shadows before, I think who saved me, Archangel Michael and the Sacred Heart of Jesus. So anyway, all of that I do not lie, because I shared all my experience to every one of you here, supernatural, paranormal, mystical. And when I wasn't doing makeup before, I would be your supernatural channeler. I am a mystic, a work in progress, so I can see tarot, oracle messages in advance. Even if I am not a medium, a psychic, I don't even call myself and recognize myself like that. But I'm just trying to say that I found some kind of spiritual gift. And I guess it's some kind of intuition. But I do understand we also have to live into this physical world, and yeah, how we going to like navigate into this world now, because I know that in spirituality we learning about law of attraction, the law of manifestation, the law of karma, transmutation of energy, like inviting good vibes, high vibration, high frequency. I'm into high vibration. I learned the hard way as well. My guys was was teaching me about ascension meditation, which some would say is transcendental meditation, but I do hardcore more than that because I'm your supernatural channeler. So how am I going to be your intuitive if I cannot align myself to the universe, mind, soul, body, and spirit? It's a lot of pressure, guys, but I just make everyone flawless and easy. But actually it wasn't easy because, you know, when we're going to channel, I'm in the mercy of my guides or universe. If my intuition is going to be right, out of 78 and 79 tarot in a deck, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have been 99.99% accurate, consistent through the years, almost like alien mind. Who can channel like that? I'm not even a psychic. I haven't even touched tarot all my life, and it wasn't just like that. I can also see oracles, whatever keywords that I'm going to be channeling. That's how I harness energy. But you know what? At the end of the day, whatever gift I can get from universe, I share to every one of you. So when I say like money, status, everything else, that's not, I don't really see that as a division now, because through the years as well, when I'm going to be upset with a bunch of billionaires like Robert J. Pera or Elon Musk, or like my other friends here too who just living quiet lifestyle, we're all in here together now. At the end of the day, like, you know, I think we just need to, because, you know, when I was trying to look for my soulmate, it was quite boring. Because why would the billionaires come right in front of me, and then later on there's going to be a lot of women, a lot of snakes going to be triggering, and I did not appreciate that. Because you have, you know, you can see me here every day going crazy, and then you're not supposed to be triggering me like that. Because whatever happened now, if you're in my shoe, it's not easy. I mean, I'm not even, you know, if you think I'm your enemy, if I think you just think, all these women think I'm your competition. I'm not your competition. I just want to find my soulmate. So, but I did not even realize that. Why would I be channeled like a billionaire or something like that? I do not understand, but I do not care for billions. I don't even care for millions or something. I care for a person who can see me, who can actually be a real person and say, hey, I am here. I'm a real person. Are you really talking to all these people in there, whatever? Because that's what I was doing. I feel like I was talking to myself. Robert Pera and Elon Musk just came out, just appeared in my life. They didn't even give me like like a roll call or a sign or something that they're going to appear in my life. I know that I was trying to like get some answers from them, but I guess I don't know how their mind work. I know they're very busy businessmen or entrepreneurs or whatever, whether they're in the sports scene, the Wi-Fi, the technology, or spaceship or something. But I don't need to be fighting with every one of you. I'm just a little girl. I'm just like a poor girl in here with a spiritual collective. So you know, I don't even know what you expect. But I'm also awkward. I don't even know what to tell you, and I'm sure you would say, okay, maybe she's autistic, but I wasn't diagnosed being autistic. I can still like have my own mind. But I'm just trying to say now that, you know, don't be even be saying that, yeah, because when you're snakes and other women who's going to be looking at me now, analyzing me, you like I said, I am here like sometimes mentally disturbed and really going insane, and then you are just there watching me. What if you're going to be on my show vlogging and going to be going into this mental, emotional, psychological, and physical disturbance or something like that, and then you're all going to be laughing and triggering me like this, and then calling me gold digger and what, oh, you fucking gold digger, and then all these f-bombs is going to be going now. How am I going to be gold digger when I'm a vlogger here? I don't even ask for coffee. You even like, I'm even I'm even lucky if you're going to say Melody. Okay, let's hush now. Okay, you've been going in there for like the past 3 hours. Here's some coffee. Breathe. Okay, breathe, deep breaths. Take care of yourself in there, and just get out there, get some coffee, whatever. But so I think some of you really feel the drama. But some of these toxic women as well, through the years, I do understand you really like the man, you cannot let go, and you need to fight for yourself as well. I do get it. But I was just here trying to find some answers. Did you see me talking to them in person? I'm the one talking to myself here. But I guess these billionaires has heard me because they just showed up. Robert Perez showed up right in front of me. And Elon Musk as well. So now when I'm going to be vlogging here, am I losing my mind? No, I did not lose my mind. I never lie. I do not get anything from saying that I have met these billionaires. I do not have anything. They do not pay me. I didn't get any 5 cents. It's actually rent free because now it took me years to be so upset. It took me years to be triggered by all these women to tell you you're all rolling on 5-star spa, 5-star hotel, 5-star here, 5-star whatever. I wasn't even into red carpet events. I was here for the last 6 years. I was stuck here channeling, harnessing supernatural energy. So, but I guess that's what you thought. Some others thought like, oh my God, yeah, she's touching tarot. But that's what you don't understand. I don't care about tarot. I'm also a church girl. So why are you going to be triggering a person like me? And I wasn't even dating anyone. I haven't even had my first date ever since I moved to NYC for about 10 years now. So why? I don't get it. I think you should like you should learn. I mean, I don't know, because I think if a girl or a woman or whatever, if they see like someone kind of threatening, I guess it don't matter who you are, if you're spiritual or you're religious, you're celibate. But I'm all that. I'm spiritual, I'm religious, I'm celibate. I am here. You can see me here every day. You can watch what I do. Have you ever seen me hanging out with all your men? No, I don't. Like I already told you, I'm living a kind of lifestyle, celibacy, never been kissed, never been touched, whatever. And that's for 10 years. It don't matter what I have been doing in Vegas. I was a professional Las Vegas pinup model in Vegas, but no one, even when I was exploring the entertainment industry, even the entertainment industry can even make me I'm not going to be Miss Goody Goody, because from 10 years ago when I was in Las Vegas, I was exposed to a promiscuous lifestyle. So I have seen things, and I was in the industry, and to tell you, Solcha, I have done things insane too, because I was lost. Remember, I was also went through trauma when it comes to relationship. That's the reason why we are all here together, because of this karmic relationship that I had in Las Vegas. So now, why would universe put me in here anyway? Because they possibly know that I went through really painful karmic lessons, really painful karmic relationships. And Soul Tribe, can you imagine that I have married the same man twice? The same man who can even take me to a honeymoon, can even take me to the mall, can even take me to a movie. In other words, that man is mental. And I've stayed with him for 5 years. And then when I went to Las Vegas, he didn't even tell me that he has 3 kids after he spent time and lived with me for a few months in Philippines. So, oh my God. And that was, that was long time ago. But see, it's not like it's not like I went into that relationship like not in good faith. Oh my God, I followed him here. I didn't even want to come to America because I thought we're going to be in Philippines. So I don't care about, but he said he wants to come back to Las Vegas because he has gambling problem. So Tribe, I was married to a person like oh my God, we can't even last. We drove to Utah that day and we come back same night because he would find a way to say that he doesn't like Utah, doesn't like the place where we at, or hotel or cabin or something like that. So we drove back to Las Vegas on a hail. And that also happened when we went to Big Bear Mountain. We didn't even stay there for a night as well because he said he didn't like it. So we drove back again all the way to California to Las Vegas. So, I mean, what the hell of this vacation? Just take me on a road trip then. Don't even take me and say we can go to vacation if we're going to drive the same night. And then I said, take me camping. So we So we went into the mountains, so Tribe. We went to Mount Charleston in Las Vegas, Nevada to do camping. And then it was so very cold. And then I think he made another excuse why we can't be there, whatever. So we just set up the tent, so Tribe. And then we sat we sat there for possibly a few minutes because I was so happy. Okay, we already set up the tent, and how can we get cozy in here or something? And then he was already planning the exit. How it's terrible to be there, and how we need to just leave all the stakes. How are you going to plant the stakes on a snow on the Mount Charleston? So we did all that. We were working hard to set up the tent or something. Just so in 10 minutes time said, fuck this, leave the stake. We're going to return the tent to where we rented it and then just drive back in Vegas. That's insane. So try remember, how can you be in a relationship with a person like that? I never spent any Christmas with him, not even New Year, because he's in the casino. He worked in the Las Vegas casino as a roulette dealer. So when it's going to be Christmas on New Year's Eve, I'll be in the casino with him in there because he'll be working there. His shift is like swing shift or graveyard or something. Anyway, what's the use of it being married or being in a relationship with someone? I don't even have good memories with that person. And the time just flew by for 5 years. I didn't even know why I was so insane. And he was abusive physically, mentally, emotionally. And I was in myself. I didn't even know how I married him twice. And we're not even sleeping on the same bed. He's sleeping in there and I was sleeping on the other bedroom. So, and so Jive, this is a person who just got turned on by gambling. So anyway, he get turned on by the same people who understand his lifestyle, who's into sports gambling, who's into like roulette gambling or slot gambling. And I feel like I couldn't take it anymore, but I did not leave him because of that. It was actually my boss. I was working on this Thai restaurant. It used to be, it was there like a Thai restaurant. I was a waitress in Las Vegas. The Thai restaurant is off at the Whitney Ranch, right across Sunset Station. So anyway, and that my boss, my boss is a Thai lady, and her husband works in NASA. I think he could be a scientist or an engineer in NASA. So anyway, so what happened now, I was working for her for a very long time. Sometimes it could be so hot, and then they would see me like bloodshot eyes, like I just cried, and then I would be wearing long sleeve on a very hot day. And but I never told them that my ex-husband was hurting me, like punching me, or I have bruises on my legs or scratches, whatever, legs, hands, whatever. If I would have known, Soja, I never even, had to report him while he was hurting me like that. But when I couldn't take it anymore a few years later, because what happened, I, you know, I was working with these ladies in the Thai restaurant, and then one of the ladies there wants to get married, and then she said, "Why can we just hang out, all the ladies here, including our boss, so we can go to Gold Coast Casino to, like, have their bachelorette party." It wasn't bachelorette party. We were sitting on an oldies band on a lounge inside the Gold Coast Casino. Gold Coast Casino is just a little casino in Las Vegas where there's a lot of oldies there. And I couldn't hear my phone ring because my ex-husband was paranoid. So he kept calling and calling and calling, and I did not answer because I did not hear it. And then when my friends actually, like, dropped me around 2 a.m., I was sleeping now for like possibly an hour, and then my ex-husband got off work like about 3 a.m. and 3:30 a.m. The moment he came into the house, he went into my bedroom and then pulled my legs so tight, and then took the gun and says, "Are you cheating on me?" Oh, what the fuck? I said, "I'm with my friends, bachelorette party. You could have joined if you were not working so much. So how am I going to be cheating on you? I don't even know anyone. I do not even get out of the house. Like seriously, you don't even take me like shopping or anywhere else, whatever. I was here, like, I don't even know anything. I'm so traumatized. I'm so, like, I don't even know, like, my it's like when you're in trauma, you can even think for yourself. And and then he would even do that to me. That's the last kicker right there. And so I finally told my boss, "Oh my God, Soldier, I can't even speak in all the experience that I had. When you're traumatized, you can't even formulate all these words out of your mouth because you'll be shaking." So anyway, but my boss said, "Okay, me and my sister is going to pick you up now. Let's go." So they picked me up from my ex-husband's house, and that's how I got out from there. And so I lived with them for a few months. Well, I was working in the casino too. I was working as a waitress in the casino. So, but anyway, Soja, and then when I stopped working in the casino, I said, "What am I going to do?" And then that's how I got into modeling. They say, "Maybe you have the look, or maybe you can experiment." Luckily, I met good people in the entertainment or the modeling industry. I met wonderful photographers. They shoot Playboy, Hustlers, or some of them they shoot editorial, fashion, style. I connected with them the same way I'm connecting with every one of you and all the other networks now. So that's how I get to know people. And then they actually gave me, I was flying around San Diego, Oregon, Las Vegas, California, and I have New York photographers would fly all the way to Vegas to shoot me. So I was working with a lot of professional photographers, and I really love them very much, and I'm very thankful for the work that you have given me. So anyway, also, like, made friends with other wonderful photographers. I'm even friends with them until now. They're also into the acting industry, in the movie industry as well, in Phoenix or in California. So, and I was also previously dating CEOs from California as well who wanted to marry me, but I was so fucked up. Oh my God, you even so thankful that I'm going to tell you honestly that I'm too messed up in the head to be even in a serious relationship, because that was before. Like, I was just gone out of a divorce, and I said I needed to heal myself, and I didn't mean to make man cry. It's never my intention. Why would I even be crying when I'm here in spiritual journey now? Date is not a problem before, and then now when I came into healing, why we going to be why I'm going to be speaking like this now, like where's my first date? Who am I going to date? So so anyway, yeah, I mean, I dated, oh my god, so tried. I even live in a mansion in Las Vegas, and then there's like this eligible bachelor. I wasn't romantically involved with them, okay? I mean, maybe I dated, maybe I date them like here and there or whatever. So yeah, there's a few of them. But I wasn't a serial dater because I'm actually faithful, and they can actually fall in love with me. So try. So but the thing is, I wasn't in the right head before. And yeah, the other one is a CEO in California. I met all his friends too in the Hollywood and the movie industry and the music industry. We would hang out, we would go out around. They would give me work in the conventions, in the business conventions in Vegas. They're good people, guys. And until now, oh my God, I never heard them even call me bitch. They're respectful, man. They never really, I think I was more of the insane person here, but they're, through the years that I have known them, 10, 20 years, they stayed respectful. And I also met wonderful friends here in New York, same thing, known them for 10 years, stayed respectful, but I'm not romantic with them anyway. So, and my other friends as well. But we just bond into like religious, spiritual, or like whatever. So but I'm pretty forward like that anyway. If I want to pursue like something deeper with you, I would tell you right off the bat. Okay, but if there's nothing there, I would tell you as well. And I think for most part, with some of the other men that I said I do not see myself romantic with you, they get upset. Whether, but some they say, okay, I understand you, Melody. Okay, because they know I'm like, I'm just like a broken angel here. So try, and they know that they also follow this channel now. Some of them they can't even keep up with my vlogging, but they're just quiet. They just look at me like, okay, whatever happened to Melody? And then now they're going to be seeing me from someone who went from a glamorous lifestyle, from wearing 6-inch stilettos and lingeries. Now I'm going to be here speaking about spiritual journey, about soulmate journey, and going to be touching tarot and oracle. So imagine that, Sutra. So it's like reverse Cinderella. But all this glam and glitz, it's not like that anyway, because we were looking for something more. So, but I was pretty honest with everyone, with all my friends, that if I see something like, if I see like I could pursue romantic or any intimacy with you or something like that, I would tell you. But if I don't want to get touched, like, do not kiss me, do not ask, do not even ask like any, like, like hocus pocus from me, I would be honest like that too. So I'm pretty much straightforward. But then here comes when I get insane now. And I am so thankful for every one of you guys for your understanding, because for the past year I was really insane, and then I was just really being bad on X, and I've experimented there. Okay, maybe I can be hardcore again, or maybe I could be like just a bad bitch or something, because I'm insane. If I get triggered like that, if you trigger me like to insanity like that, there's going to be a lot of something cooking in my head. But if you're a person who's peaceful, who can actually give me some calm, because if I'm going to connecting with someone who's like chaotic, very chaotic. For the past year, I never felt so miserable, Elon Musk. So anyway, I don't know. I don't want to be hating on you as a person or anything like that. But I don't think, with all this misery, it's going to give us wrinkles and insanity. And it's going to feed a lot more in my head. And I'm going to, I was really pushing it, that I was insane, guys. You saw me like making I was making like 18 plus account of just talking dirty, because I'm so super upset. Like I feel like I'm just putting all my insane energy into like We are feeling that anyway. We're like learning about 18 plus sexual sensuality. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But the problem is, I'm in celibacy, and I cannot be someone who's just going to be hopping from one man like that, because now my friends or you going to be looking at me. It's not even like my friends in personal life. They know that if I don't want to get touched, I would be so honest. And why am I being so insane here online now, when I'm going to be triggered by Elon Musk or any of these insane people that is so chaotic? I don't want to drag myself to hell because you're in hell like that. I'm actually here in the spiritual channel because I'm trying to find my light. Now, how am I going to come back to my collective if my pussy and my boobs and my booty is all like be shaking now with all this banger? And I'm sure some of you do not complain anyway. Hey, you know what? All my hosts are calm. So anyway, don't even say. So, but I don't want to like soul tribe. We need to connect with peaceful people. If I'm going to be channeling your energy, I also need to be peaceful for you. I don't think I can even be normal, but I'm just trying to say that we need to find some kind of grounding. And I don't think anyone can even be saying like, yeah, I'm like this, I'm like that, I'm like a whore. Who do you even see me fucking anyone? I'm celibacy. So, and thank you for all the billionaires, for all the men who showed up in my life. At least nothing happened. Okay, so nothing happened. So they don't even get from first base. So don't even say. And then now, when everyone's going to be singing, hey, you even going to be so shy. If you even see me like putting like some kind of masculine energy here around me, that is you can actually see in person, that's nice, because you are going to just break your eardrum from listening to me on talking shit about Robert Pera and Elon Musk when I don't even talk to them. I'm talking to myself. Even if they going to be looking my vlogs, looking and obsessing and reading all my posts, all this vlogging, all this everything else, but they don't talk to me. There's a difference like that. They never. But I don't want to drive myself insane like that. So I'm talking to myself in here, like I'm talking on air, and then this man just going to be looking at me right now, obsessing and getting upset and possibly getting triggered on what insanity that comes in my mouth or in my head. Or unless if they're really understanding though. But I'm just trying to say, but am I talking to you? No, I'm not talking to you. And I just realized that because if I can actually be talking to a real person, well, that's the difference now. Because what's the point of like being obsessing 2 hours, 3 hours for the last year, to the point that I'm going to be insane, crying and whatever fitting in my head, when I'm not even talking to you, when you don't even do anything for me. So whatever, you don't even make plans to see me or something. You just showed up in my life. You didn't even tell me anything. And then by the time you show up in my life, you get engaged, Robert Pera, or you, Elon Musk. Every time you show in my life, how many babies are going to be popping like chickens on the delivery room? That's insane. First time you met me, Elon Musk, you had a third child. After that, a few months later, you had a third child with Grimes. The second time you met me, you had a third child again with whoever this Grwm bulging eyes girl is, Siobhan. So, and then I see gossips too. Like, why would you give your sperm when you were in serious relationship with Grimes? If I were Grimes, I would be livid too. I don't understand. I don't know. I mean, it's none of my business. I really don't. So, I just need to sniffles. That's why I'm obsessing, and why I'm even going to put myself. And it's not even that, because it's not just that woman popping and delivering. There's other women who are also got impregnated or also wanted to ask Elon Musk for his sperm. And how am I going to be speaking about soulmates when you are there just donating your sperm like it's nobody's business? Why are you even going to be looking at me like I'm your soulmate? Why does your soulmate think now you want me to be there and then going to just tolerate your breeding fetish? I don't think so, Elon. I respect you as a businessman, but as a love interest, I don't think we're even going to be meeting eye to eye. I don't know. I'm so sorry, because I feel like it's so very scary shit that, you can be with someone you can't even trust like that. And then all these snakes and women around that been triggering me for the past year, it really gave me a lot of tension headaches. It don't matter if you're the billionaire. I know that you want to go multiplanetary. I'm still supernatural. I don't think you can even take that away from me. I'm going to wish everyone well, but I don't need your minions to be like going to trigger me, because they were really insane too. It's like mentally not there. I don't know. I don't care if they're going to be saying how smart they are and I'm dumb. And I'm going to be dumb and stupid then. I don't care. And I'm going to be submissive to the right man. I'm not going to be submissive to you, Elon Musk, because you did not give me shit. You just give me chaos. So I don't even care if you're going to be the first trillionaire, first billionaire. I think that ship has passed between us. So I've already took my spaceship out of your zone, but I'm going to support every one of you. If you needed me, if you want to fly your spaceship, I'm going to manifest that the way is going to open for you. But I just couldn't handle all these women, all these ugly, triggering, provoking women. I don't even know why I'm even fighting. When I'm here, spiritual channel, I need to be friends. I need to be your family. I need to be your soul tribe. Why even put me on this? And then what if soulmates should take care of each other. That's the point. And I don't think you ever was my soulmate, Elon, because all you gave me was all this darkness and chaotic energy, and all these women popping and impregnated left and right, and most of all, also, like, even man, ugly man. Some of them are even Asian. What a shame. What a disgrace. Okay, just because someone is paying your dollar and paying your paycheck, I do understand where your loyalty is, but you also have to know who you are attacking with. You're attacking a helpless and powerless woman here. I'm not even a whore like the whore that you are looking right now, and cheaters and hedonists. And look at all these people that you surround yourself with. They're all going to be requesting bodyguards now, because they're triggering, they're provoking. And they're just really, Elon, everybody's sleeping here and you are still there, even at 5 a.m. in the morning, going to be fighting with someone. And I'm like thinking, that's your world. I don't know what battles. It's so insane. I'm not saying that, you just have to fight your own battle there, but so that's the reason why I understand that you're forming your tribe, but you are putting your energies and building a tribe that is toxic and disconnected from reality. So I'm not even being political, I'm not even being biased here, but with all of you there trolling, bullying, making fun, whatever, some being personal, and it's not just me. It's not just me anymore. I mean, I feel like if that is your world right there, that's constantly like in hateful energy. After one controversy, there's another one. And what kind of women are you going to be attracting like that? And then possibly women who are gold diggers, social climbers, wanting to be relevant in the society. I guess that's what they truly want. And then some would be hiding now, because if others going to be saying you're ugly as fuck, you're ugly as Grwm, you know, it don't matter how much you're going to be saying you're in Bloomberg or Forbes or something like that. If you're fucking ugly attitude, monkey killers or something like that, why even? So I don't even, like I said, I'm sorry what's coming out of my mouth. I don't have to fight. And for all of you women, if you think you want Elon Musk, you can have them for yourself. You don't have to be triggering me. I was here. I was trying to search for my answers. But why are you going to be triggering me when you're there pregnant and popping like left and right every few months in the delivery room? Why are you like, I'm a vlogger here? Maybe that's the thing, because I'm a vlogger, you can see me here. But what about the others? They're not even vlogger. They're just a silent predator, a silent snake in there, like Shibun Silis. So anyway, all this ugliness, it stinks, okay? And then all this word right there that money cannot pay. So, but if I can actually like meet people, I can actually meet people and sit with them and have a good time with them. Why can't we be like that? I mean, I was here, instead of having a good time, instead of saying, okay, I can, you know, whatever. I never experienced that from you, Elon, with all this year, not even happy birthday, not even like a little high or something, just because you showed up in front of me twice and then you didn't get the right treatment or red carpet or whatever, this starstruck. Sorry, because I wasn't into this starstruck whatever, and I wasn't even into that scene. I just came into this scene recently when I'm being challenged now, because I think your snakes thinking that I am not worthy or of any attention, time, energy. Who the fuck am I, or whatever? So that's the reason why I am trying to tell you now that I'm going to take myself to the red carpet. And did I? All you can ever see right now is red carpet. So, but I don't need, you know, if I can take myself to the red carpet, I think I've already done that solo. I don't need to be using anyone just so to say like, yeah, I'm connected to this and this. Because why do you even think the way I am vlogging right now, word gets around? Why you think Donald Trump doesn't know me? Why do you think like music or artist or something doesn't know me? I do not know. But this is a small world now. Even Joe Biden, do you think he does not know me? Or Obama? We are all here together. We are all here connected together. This might be a little channel. You can be a politics, artist, whatever. And even if you could be a billionaire, there we are all here together. But here comes Melody, so insane now. Even if you're a journalist, even possibly Wall Street Journal or even Stephen King would also be here. It's a small world. So try. And if I'm going to be so insane now, what am I going? Well, I know most of you can really understand where I'm coming from. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Some of you would agree with Elon. Some of you would understand that, yeah, there was just something really like not normal here. But it's not really normal to just, I do not care what your breathing fetish is. But I was here on a spiritual journey and I said I'm looking for my soulmate. But I did not expect that, you know, for a year that I'm going to be saying like, oh my God, you appear right in front of me. Oh my God, what is the possibility? But now, what's the possibility? Because I'm going to get insane if you're going to be there like, oh my God, baby number 3 with so and so, and then the next year is going to be so and so, and then this year, who is it? Possibly already gone through the delivery room too. So, and what kind of women are you to be doing that? How fucked up are you to be doing that? Maybe you just think like, oh my God, you didn't care or whatever. Maybe that's you. And that's why me and you will never going to agree, because I'm in a love journey. I am here, dedicated myself here, whether who's going to win or who's going whatever. You think you're going to be winning over me because you are thinking practicality or whatever, you are trying to be claiming that you want to bag a billionaire or something. Then so be it, that's you. But I am here in the love journey. How am I going to contradict myself? I want my soulmate. But my soulmate needs to be high vibrational and needs to be peaceful. And I cannot be with a soulmate who has a breathing fetish or something like that. You can't even trust a person like that when it comes to women, because I don't know, it's, I don't know what how to. I feel sad though. That's the thing, because I shouldn't be in this 1 year of just trying to understand whatever. Elon possibly does not care because, yeah, or maybe he's just trying to say he does not care. But actually, when you're not in your ketamine, and then you would be listening and be obsessing with every word that comes in my mouth, because I know you hear me, Elon, and then you get triggered too. So anyway, but it's no use to be triggering each other, because like I said, this spaceship has gone. So I already took off. So anyway, you can be I'm not going to wish any one of you bad, but I'm just really sorry that it was an ugly situation, being in the dark and being in a chaotic energy and all this drama. Money is not going to pay for that. And then how am I going to put myself in this situation, and then going to be speaking of love, and then going to be speaking of divine union and soulmate union, and the possibility that your soulmate is going to be your protector, your warrior, your someone is going to be there for you to understand you through thick or thin. So Soja, you won't even know how I talk to my friends, or how I talk, or even if I am networking, they would find me here in the spiritual channel. So, so yeah, it, you need. I am praying that I'm going to be with someone who can understand me and not going to be put me into this, like, downward spiral going to hell. I actually told some friends that I'm very thankful to have met them, because they showed up in my life in a time when I am losing myself, because I'm really losing myself. I don't even know if they even know my vlogging channel, but most of my friends know, even if they don't tell me that they see me, but we can see each other now. They know my Instagram, they know my YouTube, so everybody can see everybody. One of my friends, the godfather of New York City, is very upset, or I'm super upset. I yelled at him because I don't want anyone to be controlling me, because it's non-romantic. Like I said, don't ask anything from me. He owns one of the biggest moving company here in NYC. So I broke up with him. I mean, it's not necessarily broke up, because it's just friends, but I don't want to be dealing. But he was saying, please, don't, please, whatever, because they're my friends and they love me. I know that, but I cannot stand when you're going to be controlling me when I tell you there's nothing there. So, and I have friends that, you know what, they just let me do what I gotta do. So try, like, I'm not harming anyone. And like I said, if I want to be intimate with you, if I want to be romantic with you, I'm going to be honest with you from the very start. But if there's nothing there, and I have known you for a long time, and there's nothing going on, that means I'm just being honest. Why I'm doing that? Because I am here in this collective. I cannot contradict myself. I cannot tell you I'm pure in heart, body, mind, soul, pussy, booty, spirit, and mouth, or ears, or something like that. If I'm going to be lying to every one of you, I'm still like right here. And I don't think, and another thing, it's not you who's just watching me. It's also God and universe who put me here, who gave me my gift. So if I'm going to be connecting with a person that I don't even see myself romantically involved, or not going to see myself like dating, what's the point? So don't be, and don't, money, distance, whatever, I don't see that, because what I'm pursuing right now is, if I can see a connection with you. You cannot force chemistry, you cannot force connection. And even if you are a guy, or even if you're a man, no matter how many you're going to date, if you are not even going to see this connection that you are looking for, and we are in the spiritual channel, maybe a man can say, okay, his physical attraction is last, sexual whatever, but it's going to fizzle after that. See ya later, whatever. But that's the difference now, because we are here in the spiritual collective. We actually need to you know, build like connection, not just physical attraction or chemistry, but also spiritual connection and emotional connection. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because we're just saying that we want to be like better versions of ourselves, and then we can also attract this kind of energy that, you know, Soja, whatever we're trying to, it's like an adventure. But right now, some of you possibly going on dates now, and I'm happy for you. But right now with me, I'm socializing and getting to know people, and and yeah, and I'm really happy to see, you know, like hobbies and interests and what possibility and potential that I could learn. But I've always been honest, and I've never lied to any one of you, and including myself or any of the people around me, because if I say there's nothing there, and you know, Robert J. Pera, he's the owner of Memphis Grizzlies NBA, but he could be engaged and married now or something like that. But you know, all this vlogging and insanity possibility, word gets around, they're all engineers. But my brother, younger brother, is engineer too, and also are all my uncles. So anyway, and also Elon Musk, I don't know what went wrong. You could, you know, maybe all this vlogging, because like I said, I don't agree with all this, you know, like popping and hatching like chickens. You don't even call your children hatch, whatever. That's insane. That really give me goosebumps. And to tell you, like batch or hatch or whatever, what the hell, Elon? What the hell? They're not eggs. Why you call them batch? I know some are grown, and I hope they're going to really like find where they need to be. I wish them well. I'm sorry. Like, I don't wish bad things on people. But when I get insane, sometimes I just say shit. But I don't know. But what I'm looking for right now is like someone that we can actually like connect to and reality. Because why else is we going to be in a soulmate journey and then just going to be thinking, Soldier, have you seen me like channeling who is your future spouse? It's never ending. It's never ending. It's like, who is this person? I've been channeling my own energy. I will channel your energy. I don't want to waste your money, your time, your effort, your energy if I'm lying to you. So that's my difference with me here. Like, I'm actually connecting to you as a soul family, as a soul tribe. I'm not just a tarot channel here just going to lay out your reading, lay out the cards, and see you later. You resonate, fine. If not, well, forget it. Find another channel. I wasn't like that. So, but I also find other channelers or mediums as well. I can see that they're also very gifted, and I could see their purpose. So you just really have to resonate and connect with people who you really feel gravitated to, who really calls to you soul wise. So in a time in your journey right now, maybe we connect on some kind of areas, like, yeah, I'm highly spiritual. I also believe in God and universe, and I strongly believe in soulmate, and I'm a strong believer of love. I don't know what else you're going to be fitting in my head if you're going to be saying you're just going to donate your sperm. No matter how much you're going to be saying, okay, babies, low birth rate, I don't think that's going to work with me, because I don't even mind having a baby, but it's going to be with my husband or my boyfriend or someone I can be with romantically. I don't think I'm just going to like say, okay, I'm so desperate for baby right now that I just need a sperm from someone. So seriously, you know, I was even speaking about spirit baby, but my spirit baby going to be in there, better floating in there, rather than going to be here and chaotic and miserable. You know, and then for all of you single mothers, I don't even know. And then you going to be all looking at me now, like, especially for all of you going to be asking Elon sperm. You've been doing that ever since you have been looking at me too over here for the last few years. And I don't know what misery and what drama you even put yourselves into. And like I said, you should have learned from me, and we should have learned into this lesson that we are all learning love together. Can you even trust that man to give you any attention, time, whatever? It's just all chaos, and you even can think that that person can love you. And then what now when I am here, spiritual, religious, highly gifted, can even understand me, put me in a chaos, put all these minions to attack me? Do you think a person like that can respect you? What the fuck, bitches? You're just as insane. I don't know what even you're taking. You're not all right in the head. And even if I'm going to be crazy, well, we're all going to be crazy now, because I'm that kind of crazy who's going to call your batshit crazy as well. But I'm also batshit crazy anyway. So, but in a good way. That's the point. Because I'm not someone who's going to be just fucking and spreading my pussy to someone who can even, like, oh my god, this fuck up, like, it's so chaotic. Sorry, I don't know. Even this chaotic person also has parents. And I think they have wonderful people in their life. But sometimes we just cannot control someone's belief systems or mentality. And I think if we don't agree, we just have to move on, every one of us. And like I said, my spaceship has already gone. But for whatever, like, you want multiplanetary or exploration or something, I support every one of you. Breakthrough, scientific breakthrough, medical breakthrough, who doesn't? If it's for the good of all, for the good of humanity. I mean, I'm in a spiritual collective trying to do my own purpose as well. So, like, I'm not going to stop a person if you have a goal or a purpose, whether you're philanthropy or humanitarian or someone like who wants to do good deeds for everyone. But if you're going to come into my life and just put provoking attacks and chaos, don't you think you fought with the wrong woman, bitches? Because you thought I couldn't handle myself, I couldn't stand here. You do not understand. I am here under universe energy. And you don't understand as well that all of us here now, this world is getting smaller. And no matter how much you could be powerful in government, politics, or in the music, or in the entertainment industry, we're going to be here together. You're going to be looking at me, listening to me, whether you agree with me or not. But I cannot be here, like, going to be driving myself insane. Because at the end of the day, like I said, this channel is all about peace, compassion, love, and soulmates. I don't know what else to tell you. And then now we're exploring fashion, makeup, beauty, self-care. Did I even save a life here in this collective? I saved my own life because I was losing myself. And then also my soul sisters who's also like living the same lifestyle as me right now and trying to find who they need to be. And Soul Tribe, we are not here just going to be bouncing from one man to the other. Like, we are here because we are trying to find who our person is. And sometimes you feel like there's a connection or your soul clicks or something in there. And I hope it's going to be mutual. That's it. I mean, I don't think I'm even going to be here and trying to tell you to pursue someone who's always one-sided. And I don't like this parasocial relationship. And it's not really parasocial because I have met them. All this name dropping, all of them. I have met them, guys, but I don't want them to be looking at me like I just gone insane, that I am not beautiful, that I'm not, whatever, because I am here, like, touching tarot, channeling, like, talking about spirituality. You don't have to be spiritual and religious to really, like, just open your mind and like, give me a little bit of understanding. You do not have to feed provoking and chaos and insanity in my life, like the past year that was insane. And so I believe my universe, because when my guy says, okay, it's time to socialize and get out there, and I also say the same thing for every one of you now, and that's why you can see me running around, and I buy my own tickets. I do my own networking if I can get in the events for free, or do I even have to buy a ticket? No one pays for my ticket. I pay for my own ticket. So try, whether it's installment plan from PayPal or whatever. So I just go around by myself. I keep to myself. So I do not understand why even you high profile people, what is the point of being high profile if you can even like see, and you can, if you can even have compassion for little people like me. Like I cannot understand that. So anyway, you know, at the end of everything, maybe I needed to meet people too to tell me they're not real. Are you talking to them? I said no, I'm not talking to them. Well, that's the point, because if you're a celebrity, if you are up there, whatever you think, you even have to get down into your high horse too, because, and please don't even be belittling little people too, because you do not know shit. And especially when I am here as well, I could have been in the glam and the glitz ruling or whatever when I need to rule. But some women in the industry where I'm from, they never get out. And it don't say I'm not freaky. I'm the most freakiest too, but I'm just trying to hold back my freakiness with the right person. I'm not saying like I'm boring or something like that, but I'm just saying, what am I going to do? I'm in a soulmate journey. I'm in a love journey. Why am I going to contradict now that I'm just going to be fucking everyone in there? No, not even if you're a freaking billionaire or trillionaire. I don't give a fuck now. So the spaceship has gone. So anyway, but I'm also praying for every one of us, Soul Tribe, because we are here. We're just poor souls wanting to, wanting to find who our real connection is. That's it. We do not need high profile personalities to like shut down our dream and tell us that we're nobody, that we cannot be like this. That's the reason I found myself on red carpet and social events now and rubbing elbows with whoever, because just trying to make a point. Don't tell me I'm a gold digger, I'm whatever, or social climber or something. I was already there on that scene, that red carpet, whatever. I even turned my back on it and changed my lifestyle, and even have to like do blood, sweat, and tears for all this cleaning, just so I could say, okay, I live a decent lifestyle, that I actually can see my sweat falling or whatever, or I could feel my pain, or that I can actually be working like insane. But I've been doing that for years and years, and Soul Tribe, physically that's a lot, and mentally as well. And at the same time, with all this heartbreak that when I'm going to be looking at all this triggering. See, when I was doing the cleaning, I was doing whatever. I don't know what they're laughing about me. Maybe because I was here in spiritual channel and trying to channel, and maybe they think that these women or these snakes, they think they're better than me. Bitch, you're not better than me. Because why are you here in my channel? If you're not happy, if you are happy with your life, you're not even going to be here triggering me. If you're happy with that man is not going to end up right in front of me. Period. So anyway, because you were already with them when that man appeared right in front of me. You're the one chasing, triggering, provoking. That man, came in front of me. So, but I did not do anything with them, never even spoke to them. So and we don't have to fight, because like I said, what are we fighting for? I didn't have any interest with your man anyway. I was just thinking like, okay, maybe they can, what's the possibility? Maybe they can give me the answers that I need or something like that. I don't know. I'm not saying I didn't make any mistakes here or whatever, but I'm not going to like you know, be stealing someone's man if you are really happily in a relationship, whatever. Every relationship is always, it takes two to tango, so tribe. So, and sometimes we might meet people at a time when they could be involved with anyone, whatever. But there's always, soul tribe, there's always our time and possibility. How are you going to be official in your social media? How are you going to introduce yourselves to family and friends if you are even involved with a lot of people? That's insane. So, and even if you could be high profile people, if you're not even single, why we even going to be here? You and I am here like wanting to be honest as possible. And if this is not the kind of situation you want, then you might not want to be with me as well. But I'm a little channel. I don't bother anyone. I mind my own business. Like I just think like, because some high profile people that came into my life, I guess if a lot of women is already interested with them and a lot of drama cooking, and so stay in there. You don't have to put drama in my life. And then what now? This man doesn't talk to me. I talk to myself on air right now. I talk to my vlog. I talk to myself. And I am very thankful for everyone. And thank you, Craig, for putting a point that, you know, are you talking to them? No. I'm talking to my delusion. So anyway, I'm talking to myself. Because when I'm talking to myself, all this man, well, even if they're watching me right now, it's not even real. Because in order to build a relationship, you actually need to talk to me. You actually need to say, okay, Melody, what's the issue here, whatever. Instead of talking to me, you send all these minions, all these women, all this triggering and provoking. What's the point? And all these women, you're the one fucking them. You're the one around them. You're the one like, you know, enjoying dinners, 5-star here. I am here vlogging and going insane. So I did not get anything about this but just drama and chaos. So imagine that. So if you are the one enjoying the time, the attention, the money, the whatever, energy, why are you even going to be here? To make yourself feel better? To make yourself feel like you're better than me? I don't think so, bitch. You know? But like I said, if you're truly interested with a man and then you think I'm going to steal your man, what the fuck? Okay, I feel like a man wouldn't be around you anyway if they if not interested with you. And in my case, I'm still single. It don't matter. I'm going to be speaking about billionaire and shit. It don't even matter because we haven't gone on a date. I haven't even gone out of my cocoon yet. Maybe a little bit, but see. But even if I'm going to be saying, "Oh, please, I want to get out of my cocoon," but if you are someone like I'm not interested to romantically, it's not going to happen. So I know it's quite complicated, but we are here now. Like I said, a lot of us are going to find ourselves in here, but I think you can understand what my point is. I'm in a love journey. What am I going to say? I can just be speaking about sex, sensuality, everything else. We can I mean, it's going to be there anyway when you're attracted to a person. But when the situation is going to be about children and all this pregnancy, I've never been pregnant in my life, and I haven't even tried. And I haven't been in a very, like, you know, like hardcore sexual relationship with anyone to be even have the opportunity to be like whatever. So because even when I was in Vegas, I was on and off as well. And wow. Anyway, and then my ex-husband, yeah, I was married to him, but he was vasectomized. That's the point. I asked him, like, okay, what if I want to have a baby? And then I don't think you can even reverse. Maybe you can reverse vasectomy, but it's not even a guarantee. But he's too fucked up. I don't know. Oh my God. Maybe it's good that there's nothing there. And Soul Tribe, like I said, he doesn't even get turned on by anything but gambling. So he has psychological problem, but I know that he could be a good person in some other ways too, but maybe when it comes to that time in our relationship, it was just not working because I don't know where he is now. I never talked to my ex-husband since I moved to NYC. And he's someone who I just, you know, put in the past. I don't need to like be digging it now, but I guess in this spiritual journey here, I have to be honest with every one of you, because just so you can understand that I was in a traumatic relationship, and that's where I found myself going through this dark night of the soul, going through into this karmic relationship, and then now over here. So, and no, you cannot make me like date if there's no connection there, because this is the point of being me here. I already asked universe who's my soulmate. So even if you could be a billionaire and then you're not, and you're involved with woman number 1, number 2, number 3, I don't know. Oh my gosh, you can be with them, whatever. So I don't need to be fighting and obsessing. You don't even talk to me. Well, you think I'm talking to you and I'm vlogging here. I'm talking to myself. That's possibly why you, Robert Pera, or you, Elon Musk, you'd be thinking that I'm talking to you, or we're talking to each other. No, you don't talk to me. So in my reality, you don't exist in my world. Maybe we just happen to cross paths, but you do not talk to me. You do not recognize me as a person. Maybe you just look at me right now because I am here as a vlogger, but we don't have a connection like this. So no matter what I'm going to be saying, insane, whatever, we're still here in the physical world. And at the end of the day, who we going to end up dating with, and who we going to end up like talking for real in person, who going to like tell you like whatever. So see, Soul Tribe, I guess that's possibly good. The universe is trying to like tell us now, like, get out there to see. Because if I'm going to be here just vlogging, over analyzing, if I haven't picked myself up or listened to my guides, I would be here, Soul Tribe, speaking more insane like this. I'm sorry, guys, for all the time that I have put you in here, like name dropping, blogging, whatever. It's Elon Musk and Robert Pera do not talk to me. So in reality, I do not have any connection with them. It don't matter if they came right in front of me. And then you women, you toxic snakes, why even provoking me? Why you even attacking me? You're the one who enjoyed all the luxuries in there when I'm here, squeezing my mind, my body, my soul, everything else, just to understand like who is my person. If your man is not my person, why I even going to be with them? Why we even going to be fighting? And then if you're fucking ugly, of course you're in my channel and I don't like, you're fucking ugly, bitch. So anyway, you're ugly because if you're going to be provoking me on the first place, don't you even see? I can also, I also have my teeth, my claw, and my toenails here. So good luck. If you want to bag that billionaire or whatever, good luck. Good luck to every one of you, and then hope you're going to be happy together forever and ever and ever. Money does not buy shit, okay, when it comes to love and relationship, because you can connect, you can meet a lot of billionaires, millionaires here in New York City, but if there's no connection there, why you think I haven't met them? I already told you, I met them in physical and even when I am here in spiritual, but that's the problem, Soul Tribe. There was no right timing, no right connection, no attraction, no chemistry, no feeling. Enough said. It's not like I'm special or anything. I'm just trying to, I don't even know social how to explain to you right now. I think we're just looking for like something. I guess that's the point. You looking for the right person. So I think I'm going to go now 109 minutes. Thank you guys. Hello guys, Denisha. Swampy. Okay, so everyone, Elon Musk minion would go into my live stream before, and then when I go insane, they would be doing all their meme, all their insanity, and that has to stop because, like I said, Elon does not. I am not connecting with Elon in reality. So, or even Robert J. Pera, even if we could have met in real person, but what's the improvement there? They don't text me, they don't call me, they don't do shit for me, so we're not talking, we are not connecting, and all you ever give me here is chaos and insanity like this, and then you come back in my vlog, and then I will get insane and over obsessing for years and years. At the end of the day, I'm still alone on Christmas, I'm alone on Valentine's Day, no one tells me happy birthday, and what else? Oh my god, I feel so sick being on that yacht party by myself. So child, don't even be crying to me and telling me that, because like I already told you my experience. I've been with a cat, dog, and in the middle of a party with boom 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 by myself. So all that experience I opened up to you through the years. So I do not understand why ugly women would even be provoking me. And then if you're a parent of the man or something, you don't even tolerate this shit. No matter which side you are on, you don't tolerate that kind of bad behavior. It don't matter who they think your shit doesn't stink. Seriously, we're all the same by the end of the day. Whether you're someone who understands me or does not understand me, but you do not have the right. Maybe you should be much more thankful, because if you're billionaire, millionaire, and you're all rolling on luxury, you don't even understand how little people like me, like independent contractors here, sometimes it's not just about the money, but we don't want to be hungry, we don't want to be homeless, and then to top of it all, I am here because I want to heal myself. And then how am I going to understand now when I want to heal myself, and then I discover that I also have some kind of intuition. I don't know what kind of tweak in here, so maybe gotta loosen up. I don't know. No, I cannot function on a loose screw, okay? Because we still have to be sane in everything, mind, soul, heart, body, spirit. But I'm just trying to say, I don't know what happened, why my intuition went supernatural. I don't care about tarot oracle, but why I can see that, why my intuition can connect like that. And then see, this is also what the other snakes and ugly women was saying, that why am I touching tarot? Why I am here like guessing, like no one can even guess. What the fuck? You're just trying to make excuses to say that, because you can't do what I do. That's the point. Just because you think you are there trying to find artificial intelligence, biological intelligence, you're fucking dumb, Shivon Silis. That's who you are. You're fucking dumb, bitch. So I'm fucking hate this kind of triggering. So you don't come to me and going to be triggering me like this. I'm also a biology graduate, and I also want to be a neurosurgeon. So all that shit that you study, I possibly know that all in my head as well. And then you just happen to put yourself in Elon Musk company right there and going to be sneaking around while Elon is in a serious relationship, and you're going to be there going to be listening to Elon while Elon wants to give you his fucking sperm. You're all fucking rolling there in fucking chaos anyway. And why I'm even going to put myself in this situation. And then when I am here now going to say, I love you, Elon, I'm fucking lost as shit, and no, Elon, I don't love you, because Maybe I respect you as a person. I don't really hate you either, but I just don't appreciate all this chaos and all this overthinking and insanity and all these minions unprovoking, and you even have to buy a whole platform just so to instigate trolls. And you can fight others, you know. There's a lot more of demons out there. I'm the lesser demon that you should have been attacking, and that's what you do not understand, you and your minions. And to the point, like, you should have given me the benefit of the doubt too, because if I'm actually gifted and I'm actually telling the truth, I could have been on your side as well, instead of provoking me and then putting me like I'm your enemy. So Elon, I don't know what demons you had in your head, and that what women and what people you surround yourself with, but it just did not click with me anymore. And I'm sorry to have, like, you know, I take my spaceship. You build spaceship anyway. You have so much engineers. You have $1 trillion, $1 billion worth of company there. You don't need me. So anyway, you can be there stuck with your ugly fucking snakes. You're going to be stuck in there and going to be propagating. And so what? You can do your own thing. But you have to leave me out of it, because that's not my thing. Period. Period. You're not going to be buying me off that billions and shit just so you can say breeding fetish. No, thank you. I'm gone. So, and it's not even worth it for a year of misery to be here in this channel right now. So, it's not worth it. I mean, you know, if I can open myself to meeting possible connections that's actually real, that's actually going to say, hey, I am here, or what are you talking about? I think you're talking crazy right now, or whatever. At least this person or whoever is actually trying to say, okay, whatever. You don't need to pay billions for real people to tell me that, okay, I'm here, or whatever. So that's my real soulmate right there, Soul Tribe. My soulmate are never these billionaires who never really took time to understand me, instead of just provoking me. I have to learn the hard way too. And don't be saying I'm not capable of going to the red carpet, because that's the reason why I drag my kitty cat ears and butt now on the red carpet. That's the reason. But I don't really care about red carpet. I can put a red carpet here in my room, Soul Tribe, and I can be rolling in there like a kitty. So anyway, I love you guys. Sorry with all this vlogging, and yeah, it just started really bad because I really wanted to come back to you and say, hey, I found my soulmate. Hey, it is real. So if I can manifest it, soulmate is real, or whatever. So don't even fucking fight with me, okay? I'm in my spiritual collective. If I'm in my soulmate journey, and don't even be sending in here like triggering and provoking. If you think I'm not your soulmate, fine, then don't, because obviously truth is going to show anyway. How are you going to be my soulmate if you're going to be there propagating women number 1, number 2, number 3, and all these snakes going to be attacking me now? What the fuck? You're not my fucking soulmate, bitch. So anyway, but like I said, I don't want to be fighting with you. I do not want to hate you. I respect you as a businessman, as a person, whatever. I do not want to cause harm on anyone. I do not want to wish harm on anyone. The only time I would going insane is I'm provoked. You provoke me first. That's the reason why I got insane. I would say shit. But if nothing, I would be quiet. So I would just, my mind, my mental, emotional, and my physical, I do a lot of things. I'm a multitasker. No matter what, if I earn money or not, I do a lot of stuff. My days are all over the place. But I don't work 9 to 5 or office job. I carry my work with me. I'm on my own office. See? This is my office right here. Like, it's all in my head right now, like whatever to do. And I always come back for you, Soul Tribe. So anyway, yeah, and I used to travel a lot. I used to travel to Jersey, going around, whatever. And I just took a break from traveling because I was socializing here in NYC, networking, whatever, learning what I need to learn. So, guys, whether you could be someone who believes in the spirituality, or you could be someone who thinks, all this intuition and abilities are interesting, well, welcome to my channel. Like I said, we don't have to hate each other here, because at the end of the day, if I'm not going to be so messed up to be vlogging like this, I'm going to actually put my energy in channeling possibilities. So thank you guys for your understanding, and I think I'm just going to put like a stopper now, okay? And I think I wasn't so bad as I used to be last year, as used to be a few months ago, when there was nothing going on in my mind, but I'm just insane and I was upset. I'm crying, and it's not pretty, guys. And every time I would be speaking like that and then it wasn't pretty, I would delete it from my live stream, because it's not even worth it. Like, we just want to be happy. That's it. We just want to find a right person. And then if connecting with all these billionaires, if they're not my real person, what's the point? Well, I think I still, you women, you cannot be coming to me and say, yo, I'm not worthy, whatever. Who the fuck are you? I don't even know you. You're the one who came into the picture because you followed who you think I'm stealing from you. I don't steal any man, bitch. Why am I going to be stealing a man when they're the one, no matter if they're billionaire or something, they're the ones who came into my view, and then you followed snakes. So with your hateful vibes. So I don't need that. So anyway, at the end of the day, we are we are here like wanting possibilities, soulmate, love, weddings, parties. So how are we going to marry someone if they're not even single? If they're even involved or already had a lot of women tagging along. So wow, I don't know what else to think. This is a channel that we believe in romantic soulmates. We believe in love, okay? And we believe in God and universe, no matter what. And also miracles. Hey, even Donald Trump should believe in divine intervention, because it could be guardian angel Michael or Jesus or something from up above. Maybe Donald Trump is watching our channel, guys. Possibly got a little bit of miracle from us listening to me talking about all this Jesus and guardian angel. You never know. But I think he's always been religious anyway. And my other friend, he's been a Republican. He's a Trump supporter. But like I said, you don't have to hate me if I'm not romantically involved, because these alpha men, they can be someone. I don't even know why I'd be attracting all these alpha men. Well, why? I don't even know if should I say I'm a Sigma? I'm never in Sigma. Seriously, I'm like out of the spotlight. I'm a wallflower, okay? See, when I was like in a party, no matter some music, I was stuck in my chair. I could have explored and go around, whatever, but I was stuck in my chair. The only thing I explored there is I want to get up and go to the restroom or whatever. And my friends even was nice. The New York Fashion Week party, they were even nice to, like, because they had VIP pass. I didn't have VIP pass, so but I was VIP now because I came early at Madame X. I was there an hour early, so that's the reason I had my vlog and I was able to charge my phone. And when the party started, I had friends that I met at the runway show earlier. So I really had fun, and I met wonderful people there as well, and we are all just having a good time, and that's how it's supposed to be. Good vibes only. And I love you guys very, very much. So whether you're here in my spiritual collective or you're going to be someone like, I have met, whatever, thank you guys, because you're my reality. And all of these other things that drove me into insanity. They're not even real. Because they're supposed, maybe if they think they showed up in my life, they think they're real. No, you're not real. You don't even talk to me. You don't even trying to say, hey Melody, stop that. Okay, or hey Melody, what are you talking about? Or whatever. You don't, you just watch me here like fall into pieces, going insane, because to trigger your boring world, because you want drama in your life. That's the reason why you used me to feed on your chaos, to feed on your drama. And I'm not going to allow you anymore, because like I said, this spaceship has passed. So it's just passed you by. I just landed, bam. But no matter how much my spacecraft is going to be, I managed to like, whew, fast. Okay, so that's it. That's my reality there. I am still your captain and your navigator. And Craig will be saying, what spacecraft? We can be friends, but stop asking me to take you to the spacecraft or the spaceship or something. And then I will be speaking about time travel machine. So yeah, and then like another galaxy. That's super insanity. Craig is also an engineer. So anyway, so I don't know why I've even found myself with all these engineers, and then I'm going to be asking about spaceship and spacecraft. It's all in my head. This is my spaceship, and this spaceship has gone and passed Robert Pera and Elon Musk and all the other millionaires or billionaires here in NYC. So see, maybe that's the point. Maybe our connection didn't really have to be like, I don't know, maybe they could be successful, but we don't really need billions or millions to like, say that we can be with a person. We can be with a person, Solcha, if they can be here with us. In reality, they can show you time, effort, attention, or a little bit of their energy, no matter what they're going through. Because like I said, what's the point of connecting with someone if they're not even there in your reality? But just looking at me right now going insane here when I'm vlogging, that's not reality. You're looking in my alter ego here when I'm going insane, where in fact my reality should be like you're going to tell me like, Melody, okay, let's go. What is going on? I am here right now. Okay, what's the issue here? But you never did that to me, Elon Musk. But you just sent your minions triggering all these insane memes. Or I think we just need to be peaceful now. It's gone. It's done. It's closed chapter. That's it. We learn the hard way now. And then all of you, even if you're engineers too, oh, what the fuck, Elon Musk? Why are you going to be sending all your engineers now going to be trolling me and going to be your minions and then going to be saying shit? I don't need that. Because to tell you, you need to be there, focus on your own happiness. And Elon has a lot of bevies of women, whether they're going to be, but so far right now, Elon just had ugly women. So, but that's the point. I don't qualify there because they're ugly, like shit. Okay, ugly and everything. So maybe that's why I don't vibe, because we're ethereal, angelic, whatever. So if this spaceship need to pass by, so sorry guys, I don't want to be so insane like this, because when I say ugly whatever, then all these Elon Musk women going to be upset now. Elon has his type, and his type right now is, I guess, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So leave him like that, and then going back and forth to the trip to the delivery room. Because I think if you are like so worried about the population decline, why are you going to be feeding down my head with the population low birth rate or something like that? If I haven't been into first base yet, I need to like have my first date, haven't been touched, haven't been kissed, or haven't been whatever, when I am here in the spiritual journey, we're still asking who is our future spouse, who is our soulmate, what's our first date going to be, what's our first kiss going to be. Like seriously, I feel like I'm 17 again. So you cannot be feeding like all this insane shit in my head when I wasn't even there yet. And then to tell you honestly, and then all this, it's yuck. It's really it's scary, Elon, the way you're functioning your life. You might think it's all funny, but it's not for me. So that's the reality there. It don't matter if I'm going to be channel X or billionaire, that spaceship has gone past you, because all this behavior, all these things that you have done, provoking, and the way you treat me, and all these triggers, I don't need a soulmate. I don't need a person like that. And then I'm going to be here in my soulmate journey, and I'm going to say, you're my soulmate. You're not my soulmate. Because I don't think my soulmate would even put me in like a situation like I'm just going to be laughing when I'm falling there, and then going in like suffering there in the dark. No, you're not my soulmate. I don't think. And even if I am in a healer's path, I know I'm capable of being a healer anyway, but I don't need anyone to be dragging me there and then going to be laughing with your minions. It don't matter if you're a millionaire, billionaire, we still function on karma. And whoever is giving your paycheck right now, you still have to be a good person. And you cannot be attacking little people like me. And I don't think I can even be romantic with you, Elon. You know, because like I said, we never had a connection. It don't matter if you appeared in my life twice. You could have bought me coffee. You could have said hello. You could say, but we never had any connection like that. And that's the reason, like, I went, for the past year, I was trying to pursue a third meeting with you, but you're already there with your 20 bodyguards. And then you're already there with all these minions and provoking. It just went ugly. And yeah, if you want to connect with a person, I know, guys, I'm socially awkward. Robert Pera came in front of me, and I did the same thing. I just stood there because I'm speechless. Like, I was trying to analyze, like, okay, is this the person? Is this Robert Pera, or is this Elon Musk? Sorry, guys, you know, because I'm not a hustler. That's the thing. You snakes, you're the hustlers, you're the social climbers, you're the gold diggers. I'm not. If this billionaire, if Robert Pera and Elon Musk came in my view and came back for me again and again and again and never even got to first base, and I think this man would know as well. I just think like we don't need to be fighting now because I'm here going insane. Like I said, the reality here is not here, like going to be, that you're going to be out there going to be triggered or whatever I'm trying to say right now. So because when I'm upset, when I'm insane, especially now with all these ugly women around provoking and triggering, and then I have a platform too. You can buy 44 billion a platform, and so I have my own platform too. And no matter if I'm going to be meowing in your own platform, well, so what? We're all going to be here together. So so anyway, but I think at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. It's the connection. I'm not going to be that kind of woman that you're going to say, okay, let's have babies, and then you're just going to be a stupid, ugly fucking fuck, okay, going to be there and going to say, okay, let me have your sperm, when in fact you know that damn fucking man is involved with someone. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, I do not get it. And then now when I'm going to be here speaking about soulmates, there's also other cheap pussies, cheap women as well, going to be putting themselves and going to be stalking me now. I do not get it. Another ugly woman, Ashley Sinclair, another one possibly already had a trip on the delivery room as well. So Ashley Sinclair calling me gold diggeritis or something, when in fact she's the one chasing Elon for a long time. And whatever the relationship, business relationship, or whatever, X is dying, okay? But I hope X will live on, because, you know, whatever they're fighting for, First Amendment, Fifth Amendment, free speech, whatever, but you cannot be fighting a platform who's very hateful. People are going to exit, even advertisers. And you know, it's not even being political anyway. Look at Instagram right now. You can actually scroll a lot in Instagram as well, but too much scrolling is kind of exhausting. But and then I'm networking right now, and gotta tell you the truth, I never heard anyone saying, okay, follow me on X, maybe Twitter or something. But right now, okay, what's your Instagram? If someone, I was networking and socializing on Mixers, content creator, vlogger, first thing they will ask, what's your Instagram? Do you have YouTube? Instagram or YouTube? Instagram, YouTube, but never X. So see, that's a younger crowd, the millennials, the Gen Z, or even like someone in their, you know, 50s or 60s, the same thing, Instagram. And they could be professional fashion designers, stylists, photographers, or vloggers, or entrepreneurs. So Elon, you know what, I don't even know why all this ugly shit. I mean, you actually need to appreciate that I'm telling you the truth right now as well. And then all these ugly women, I don't even know you exist. I only knew about you after Elon showed up in my life. That's how I get to know you, when you already made a trip to the delivery room, or you are someone's going to be saying, okay, Elon, I want your fucking sperm. Oh yeah, low birth rate, you fucking Ashley Sinclair, you fucking ugly bitch too. So anyway, you know, and that's another thing. Don't be putting so much filters on your face, because by the time that all this Fox News and all whatever, you look different, bitch. Ashley Sinclair, you look like a witch. You look different than all your fucking selfies right now, fake hair, fake whatever. Well, good luck now, because when we're all putting blonde, of course, but I'm already blonde before Elon came in my life. I'm already obsessing with hair since 2015. So whatever, if I damage my hair or something like that, yeah, it don't matter. But anyway, my hair is just fine. I'm just Asian Barbie because I like my extensions right now. But anyway, and stop stalking me. Why? I don't get it. That's why I didn't like right now. And then Elon knows that I fucking hate these fucking stalkers and bad women, ugly women. And see, that's the reality there. You watch them on like social media or whatever, and then too much fucking filter. It's not even their nose, not even their skin, it's not even whatever. And then you watch them being interviewed, they look different. So fucking ugly as fuck. So see, so there's going to be some reality there of how much you can tweak how you look in person, and how much you can tweak on your social media just for clicks. Okay, just to say, okay, you look pretty, when you know you use AI or a lot of fixes. So anyway, and why am I going to be here talking and calling you out ugly and shit? You're already sitting on your miserable skin in there. You don't even need me to be telling you that. I think a lot of people already going to be telling you that you don't even need to fight with me. I just came in the picture because I was searching for answers. That's it, period. But at the end of the day, bye-bye. Okay, this spacecraft, no matter how much it's going to be like, it needs fixing, but I just need grounding anyway. That's it. I still manage to whatever. My spacecraft is still working. It don't matter what, if I need fuel, whatever. But just saying, my spaceship functions on good vibes. So there must be a universe who still like, you know, put good vibes in my life that can help fuel me to like, bam, get out of chaos. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys. I love you very much. And you know, learn from me right now. If some people are really struggling mentally, emotionally, we have to support each other. And that's why I like Global Citizen, because they were actually speaking about mental health. And you know, if someone's truly struggling, have I not saved some of you in here, Soul Tribe? When you are struggling, I was your company. When you are out there contemplating suicide or self-harm, I am here. Like your insanity, I never left you guys. So you know how much would it cost us just to find someone, so we cannot be alone here on Christmas and New Year and holiday, in every freaking Memorial Day, Labor Day, or whatever, in every full moon every month. Why? So anyway, but I have been all that with you. So for you in there, all of you ugly fucks who is provoking me like minions, you can just say I'm like in here like just senseless soul, because you don't understand someone like me here, like in trauma and going through a lot. And no, you cannot be saying in here that, oh, psychedelics and ketamine or whatever tablet in a bottle is going to help fix that. That's just temporary. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do hard drugs. That's not like relying on substance and psychedelics is not something I am looking forward, you know, to do. I like to drink socially, or possibly, you know, just socially, but I still want to live a healthy lifestyle. That's it. Mentally, mind, soul, body, spirit. That's it. So I think I'm just going to end this vlog now. So try that. We just need to connect with people who can see us for us, and who can understand that. Okay, oh my God, she's crazy right now. Okay, so that's okay. Whatever. But they're real people. That's the point. I don't need you, Robert Pera or Elon Musk, to be just over analyzing me right now when I'm insane in here, because you're not my reality. And all your bitches, take care of them, that they're going to be happy. And don't even put them in my, you know, we don't vibe together. And see, you don't take care of me, Robert Pera and Elon Musk. I didn't get any 5 cents from you. You didn't even buy me coffee or anything like that. So no worries, no worries, okay? And then all you women, what you're even worrying for? You enjoyed all that luxury, all that triggering that you put in front of me right now. No one take cares of me. So when I am here going to be like over analyzing about spirituality, I am here just trying to put my energy for my soul tribe. That's it. Anyway, thank you guys. I don't know what else to say. And you know, I cannot be say like, yeah, I'm normal. I'm not normal. I can't be here normal if I'm not a little bit cookie. But I hope in a good way. That's it. I don't want to bother anyone. I don't want to scare anyone. That's it. But if you'll never know. So try, maybe, you know, soulmates are really real. Or maybe one day I can actually attend your wedding party, and then we can look back at these times with fond memories. Okay, that we're going to say, oh Melody, how insane are you? Or we think that we can never get into this situation, that we can actually be happy and enjoy happy memories together. So that's what I'm looking forward to, Soul Tribe. That's why I was really connecting with every one of you. Or even you can just send me your happy pictures, or, you know, wonderful times, that whatever messages that we have asked from universe. Oh my goodness, Soul Tribe, I don't even know where I'm going to be if universe or God did not find me. So I am going to oh my God, Tiffany, Tiffany, coffee and donut. Okay, maybe that's a sign that I need to get coffee and donut now. I love you, Tiffany. So, to tell you, I never really left you. You could be like so upset with me right now because you could be like, you were so used to me. Tip, I love you. Thank you so much for the coffee and donut. Okay, so maybe you were upset with me because I wasn't channeling. I have a lot of soul sisters in Australia as well, in France, in Spain, in Japan. So in Philippines, in India, I love you guys, every one of you, and even here in the States, and in London, in England as well. So um I know that some of you are Netherlands. Some of you are really upset that I don't channel like 5 days a week. Instead, you can see me now like running around, makeup, get ready with me. I don't channel like, all this. I can if I wanted to, but I'll drive myself insane, guys. I will channel whenever I feel cold. Like I just channeled, when was it? Like when it was 24, September 24, 24. I'm going to get triggered because when I see that Seven of Swords, all that devil energy, all that negative energy, I don't like it. So maybe it's much more better that I'm going to channel like, live stream when I feel like it, and then going to do get ready with me, fashion, makeup, whatever. But I'm also going to try to really do your interactive reading, which you see I'm also very consistent on a pick a card, which is much more peaceful. So I think there's improvement with that. I'm not really insane. Maybe I'm insane, but I'm not crying anymore as I used to. I was really, I'm like really bawling my eyes out here, Soul Tribe, and it's going to break your heart too. I'm sorry like that. So anyway, see, all these bad people I have met, they're not real. Why am I even going to drive myself insane like that? It's not worth it when I can put my energy into something more. So thank you guys, and whatever later on, I'm going to give back whatever you have given me. And even if it's for readings or little self-care packets, I'm going to try my best. So right now I'm exploring whatever. And you see, I am also, can you see the difference now? Because before you're going to be saying, Melody, why there's no energy, like you're not yourself. Even if you see Emperor, you don't even not happy anymore. You're like, you lost your spark, you lost your whatever. Because I was miserable for the last year. And then when I finally, took my spaceship out of it, like all this misery, you can actually find that, when I'm trying to channel your energy lately, it was good now. Like I could give you positive vibes and actual messages and possibilities. You can see the difference of my readings and my channeling from the channeling when I was miserable. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. If I have good vibes, if if I'm someone like not marinating on chaotic energy, I could actually give more of creativity and channel messages and whatever possibilities over here. Because I actually read your messages before when you're going to tell me, Melody, why is this? You sound miserable. Your voice is just like so off and feels like you're sad. Yeah, I was sad. I was miserable. That's it. Feels like, wow, it was 6 years of just wanting to know who our soulmate is. And yeah, and I realized that why I'm even going to be bawling my eyes out here and going to be triggering when these people I'm name dropping, even if I have met them, they're not real. They're not in my life. We do not have a connection. And sometimes it just take other angels to tell me that. It just takes like real people to really tell me that okay, because I Soldier, see, I'm your vlogger here. Full moon, New Year, Christmas, whatever, I mind my own business. I don't talk to anyone. I'm a loner. So whatever work I do, I come back in here again and again. Even when I was cleaning, I would channel in front of Times Square, Bryant Park, all around NYC, even in Wall Street, when I'm like working around there. So anyway, I guess universe, wow, universe always puts me back in here, guys. So I love you guys. And like I said, don't be, don't be saying that, vlogging here, I did not help anyone, because some of you were really falling into the unknown as well, like the abyss, the darkness. So I feel like maybe my goal right now is I'm documenting and I'm vlogging my journey and trying to be honest with you as much as possible, that this is where I'm at right now. And then if you resonate with me, and that's because we are here. But it's not always going to be blockages, guys. And that's why I said, I am listening to my guys when my guys saying, take care of yourself, self-care, self-love, or personal hygiene. Personal hygiene is a must. We're so big into cleanliness and purging out, not only physical but also in mind, soul, body, and spirit. And that would fall under self-love and self-care. So this is where we at right now. And so how is it going to be not so possible? So try to attract someone who, the more positive energy and the more we take care of ourselves, I think the more we're going to attract beautiful people, beautiful souls. It don't matter if they could be spiritual or religious, but it's beautiful energy. You're going to attract them. So don't going to be saying that you're going to be alone and no one likes you, no one loves you. If I do not care, I'm not going to be here, going to be honest with you. So I'm not going to be trying to be your friend, your soul sister, your family. No matter what the other's going to say, I'm going insane. I don't give a fuck what they're going to be saying. I give a fuck right now how we going to make it through as a collective here. After all, I'm still your navigator. So at the end of the day, like I said, I want to see you happy. I want to see you walk down the aisle and be with your right person. I don't want you to be like crying in here, because you're like, when you're crying, I cry too, guys. And when I'm crying in here, bawling my eyes out, don't you feel miserable there too? And when I say I fucking hate Elon Musk, every one of you hate Elon now too. But don't worry, guys, because my spaceship has gone past him. This is a stage that I just have to learn for myself, because there are things that we couldn't agree on, but we don't need to drag each other down. That's it. We just need to be loving and respectful and forgive, and we need to find and attract more positive energy, so we can attract more beautiful blessings, beautiful people. And to compare about hateful energy and love energy, it's like night and day. So if you are light energy, you're going to drag yourself with dark energy. And that's what happened to me. I got pulled into a very dark world. And it's a miracle right now that I can actually speak like this to every one of you, that I can be capable of being like a phoenix, okay? Like going to get out. But I'm not going to say that we're going to live like people who needs help, but because maybe that's the reason why we are all together, because we need to heal each other. But when it comes to romantic involvement, intimacy, we need to find real people who we really can connect to, not just because we think like, oh, they could be billionaires or something like that. It's not like that, Soldier. And don't be even using like any divisions, because if you meet like a real person there, and then you can actually connect, why would you even be thinking that there's going to be division? We are in a spiritual channel. We don't see divisions there if you can actually find your real soulmate. So see, that's the situation here. That's the, you don't see us like going to be saying, oh, it's not possible, it's not possible. We are here in this channel because we function on magic and possibilities. I'm your supernatural channeler. I'm not even going to be here as oh my god, there's a lot of psychics, mediums, and all tarot readers and oracles. I think what can I give into the table? I already told you guys, I can see tarot oracle messages in advance before it can even hit the table or the ground. And everything in here in this collective. And I'm so sorry, I wasn't channeling like 5 days a week with all these insane energies because I couldn't handle it. I was falling off, guys. You know, I was there in a very dark place and I'm losing myself. And then you saw me crying, like really suffering. And I'm going to be vlogging until 3 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning. That's insane. So for you to see me now that, you know, I am learning about makeup and beauty, is actually an improvement. I do not want to like feed your channel with a lot of nonsense and, you know, go, oh, what is Melody doing now? You can click on it if you are curious what I'm up to. But if makeup or get ready with me or style is not for you, that's okay. Wait for my other posts that is all about your future spouse or universe message. That's it, guys. And if, you know, if there's some things that, you know, it's not good and nothing good, it's okay, just let it pass, okay? Because I am not perfect anyway. So I'm going to go now. Thank you very much. Jimmy, I'm your baby girl. Oh my goodness, see, when I am happy, I'm actually singing for every one of you before, or dancing as well. So oh my gosh, we have gone so much in this collective, guys. I can't even begin to, oh my goodness, since 2019. And I have been harnessing supernatural energy since 2019. That was insane. 5 days a week, 6 days a week, in the middle of the forest, in the middle of Central Park, or in the middle of the forest here in Queens, in front of the ocean, under the hail, under the snow. I've harnessed supernatural energy and have been consistent. But it was a lot, so try, because when I went into this dark spiral of going under, I had to make use of and conserve my energy so I can spawn out of that hell. And I think I'm getting out of there because I could see myself actually, like, I have improvement when I am channeling your readings because I can see it. You like it more when my energy is happy and high vibrational. So thank you so much, guys. And for every one of you who contributed and supported me on my journey, and wanting to like give me positivity, happy energy, high vibration, and for all the coffee, the donuts, the cakes, the pastries, I love you guys so much. So until I can actually attend your wedding, I can take your selfies, your blogs, or maybe I can actually sing for you on your wedding day. So try, maybe I really want to sing in your wedding day. So or maybe I could actually like take your photos or your videos as well, or actually just really need to attend your happy day. That's the most important part, that I could be a part of your happy memories together, because we were here in this journey together. Until I can actually introduce someone here in this collective as my soulmate or my boyfriend, until then we're going to see who this person is. So, but that's the journey is supposed to be anyway. We don't need to drive someone insane, Sultran. So I love you guys. I am going to go now. Thank you, Tiff Tiff. Thank you, every one of you. Yeah, I don't want to break your eardrum when it's already possibly nighttime in your area. Today is September 30th, 2024. It's officially autumn season here in New York City. So, oh my gosh, dear God and universe, please bless my soul tribe. Please protect them and guide them and show them love, peace, kindness, and please open the door of blessings and opportunities for them so they're not going to be lost. And for those who are trapped in the darkness, please show them the way and illuminate their path and send them healing. I pray to God, to Jesus, to universe, to Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and to all the angels and guardians and my ascended masters who have helped me here to be your supernatural channeler. Thank you so much, and please guide my collective. Thank you. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you, guys, and I hope that we can heal each other. And that's what I've been doing through the years anyway. I've been lighting a candle, praying for every one of us, and God and universe actually really put me here. I don't know. I'm not normal anymore. I'm like like in the ether. I'm floating. But we're in the physical, so we still need to feel. That's the point here. And then what's the possibility? Why are we going to be floating in the ether here when we can actually want to feel, like connection? That's it. So thank you, guys. I am going now. Tiff, thank you very much, and every one of you. And for the channel messages, I'll come back maybe later on. See, when I'm going vlogging, sometimes I go insane with all this time. That's the reason, like, I'm independent contractor. I do what I gotta do. So I handle my own time, and I work for myself. And I work for you, and my big boss is upstairs. God and the universe. Thank you, guys. I'm going to sign off for now, and then hopefully later on, after I do my stuff and errands. And the time in New York City is so fast. Oh my God. The moment you wake up, you gotta do relevant things, and you gotta do, like, if you're a multitasker, oh my God, as I'm a multitasker, it's like my time is just, and then when I am here right in front of you, I just turn into a talker. But so if you can keep up with whatever I'm saying. But I think what I'm saying here, I have sense anyway. But I need to go. I love you guys. You take care of yourself. And happy Monday. Talk to you soon. Bye.